隨住起步。好，你一跳出嚟嘅時候，大家都平排躍出啊！前面快噶嘛，飛鷹翱翔啦，擺咗喺前面走啊，響佢出邊安彩就跟佢埋啦，跟住個第3位啦，由勇猛神驅啦，第4位就標誌5支啊，埋邊紅衫高瞻遠矚啊，後邊嗰4隻馬同舟共濟，天使響尾3個位置啊，殿後個馬匹分別有寶然得得同埋嗰隻呢就粉紅衫嘅健康快驅嚟㗎。好啦，接近呢個呢就係1600米嘅段處啦，飛鷹翱翔就放到出嚟跑㗎啦，跟住響第2位有安彩啊，第3位勇猛神驅，第4位藍帽出邊嘅標誌5支啦，埋邊紅衫高瞻遠矚啊，後邊嗰4隻馬咁啊綠色帽尾4個位置呢有同舟共濟啦，尾3健康快驅啊，再後邊嘅馬有天使，暫時殿後灰馬紅衫嗰隻呢就寶然得得嚟㗎。去到對面直路中段，啱啱過埋呢個1200米嘅段處啦，放頭嘅馬依然係呢隻飛鷹翱翔啊，跟住第2位呢就有嗰隻安彩啦，第3位咁啊見到外邊呢同舟共濟發難上咗去勇猛神驅跟住走，內欄位置呢，大約跟住個第5有高瞻遠矚啊，響佢外邊啊標誌5支啊，後邊嗰3隻健康快驅粉紅衫啦，出邊天使啦，內欄紅衫暫時殿後係寶然得得嚟㗎，轉香港體育學院灣啊，前面帶咗出嚟㗎嘛，係同舟共濟。跟住第2位呢，咁啊有勇猛神驅啦，安彩第3啦，第4位埋邊呢就飛鷹翱翔，中間高瞻遠矚，出邊標誌5支，後邊3隻內欄掃出嚟，寶然得得健康快驅，出邊係天使嚟㗎。好啦，咁啊轉彎入直路嘅時候啦，同舟共濟佔先少少，中間勇猛神驅，出邊安彩啊，咁啊再見到馬林中間高瞻遠矚啊，外邊爆㗎嘛，有標誌5支同埋天使響入邊等緊位粉紅衫，仲有隻健康快驅，最後200零米勇猛神驅透出啊，外邊有安彩一路追緊佢，入邊有同舟共濟，中檔呢仲有健康快驅，出邊標誌5支啊，鬥到嚟最後100零米，透出嘅嘛勇猛神驅，攝入邊上有健康快驅，外邊安彩最出啊標誌5支，接近終點 TVB 杯嘅得主係健康快驅啊，跑第2名勇猛神驅，第3名外邊標誌5支，第4名呢應該係嗰隻安彩啊，結果呢隻健康快驅孭住個重磅入彎呢，接近包尾嘅位置捐入邊上嚟。終點前將勇猛神驅趕過咗，跑第3名係咪甩甩地韁繩啊？嗰隻標誌5支，第4係安彩啊！
布文真係跑得好精彩啊！藝高人膽大，步速雖然慢啲，一樣喺裏邊左捐右捐咁樣上嚟。
好，你一起步嘅時候啊，咁啊前面快閘嘅嘛，咁啊見到咧就外邊位置知足常樂啦，咁啊中間遨遊氣泡已經走翻上去啦。咁再見到響入邊有馬佬啦，中間紫色衫呢就魅力之餘，內欄位置仲有自勝者強啊！咁啊後多浸啦，馬林中間黃衫呢，咁啊見到有呢匹呢就係彩虹千里啦。咁啊響佢外邊新力高升嘅藍衫，出邊紅衫呢仲有安宇啦，最出美麗宇宙啊！後多浸嘅話一代天驕啊！尾4位置開心寶貝啊，尾3黃衫呢就係嗰隻起旺區啦，暫時殿後一隊，其次鬥士橙衫呢都跟得幾順喎，暫時殿後個馬匹係嗰隻當年情嚟㗎，向住呢個1000米嘅段處進發啦，遨遊氣泡咁啊放咗出嚟跑㗎啦，慢慢啊撳住先啦，外邊位置上咗嚟呢，就係嗰隻知足常樂嚟㗎，進佔第3位啦，外邊就係嗰隻美麗宇宙啦，咁啊再見到中間呢，咁啊仲有呢隻自勝者強啦，咁啊再中間夾住係魅力之餘啊，後多浸安裕紅衫，大約跟住個第6位，中檔第7有馬路，內欄第8粉紅帽呢就一代天驕啊，再後邊嘅馬啦，先到彩虹千里啦，新力高升藍衫紫色頭罩響個尾5嘅位置，內欄嗰邊係尾4開心寶貝，黃衫尾3起旺區響後邊2隻，其次鬥士同埋嗰隻係當年情嚟㗎。好啦，轉彎入直路啦，前面遨遊氣泡佔先啊，知足常樂就拍住佢，第3位攞咗出嚟中檔啦，有自勝者強啊，中間位置仲有魅力之餘啊，入邊偷位上一代天驕，出邊追緊上嚟仲有新力高升同埋起旺區，最後200米知足常樂透出啊，但係外邊呢隻新力高升衝上力嘅勢相當厲害啊，後多浸嘅馬呢仲係自勝者強，最後100米知足常樂透出，但係3腳戰步新力高升已經將佢趕過，新力高升贏出呢場香港經典杯啊，1400、1600再去到1800一樣冇問題啊，跑第2名係知足常樂，第3名應該係嗰隻起旺區啊。結果今場賽事呢隻新力高升，尤其是轉彎入直路扯到個馬群咁散嘅時候呢，咁啊相當好跑啦。外邊一鼓作氣湧上嚟，贏起上嚟仲有享受啊！知足常樂第2，第3名起旺區，自勝者強跑第4。
哇！雖然轉個闊少少嘅彎，呢隻新力高升，由1400直落贏4場，贏埋呢場香港經典杯1800米呢個賽事。跑第2名就係呢一隻9號嘅知足常樂，第3名呢就係開邊追上嚟嘅7號喜旺區，跑第4號嘅自勝者強。
恭喜晒何澤堯啦！今日2場大賽都贏晒啊，鬥贏布文啊！
Aboard SHINZO and the slipper later on. There's the light, and we're ready to go now. Gates are back here in the rampart, and Hinge jumped really well off the inside, and quickly in a stride was Mo'unga, immediately moving forward on the outside of El Bodigan. Dubayana settles in 4th, then came Montefilia from Banker's Choice. And the Melbourne Cup winner Gold Trip's going to settle last of all. So it's Hinged in front of Mo'unga, who's pressing on the outside. Nash is having a look over the shoulder to see if James is going to hand up on Hinged. He hasn't done so as yet. Hinged is booting through there on Mo'unga, and the pair goes stride for stride heading to the back. Meantime, Dubayana is slipping right through on the running rails and goes into a clear 3rd in front of El Bodigan. A length and a half to last year's winner Montefilia. Gold Trip's gone up the fence now, and Banker's Choice is last of all. So Hinged is going to hold down the lead going to the back, and Hinged is 2 lengths clear from Mo'unga. Dubayana goes to a clear 3rd there at the 1200 metres. A length then to El Bodigan, 2 after Montefilia, followed then by Gold Trip, and Banker's Choice is still the last one. So Hinged is looking to make all in the Randford Stakes. Leads by 2 lengths at the 1000 from Mo'unga. Then came Dubayana tucked away on the rails, 3/4 further back to El Bodigan. Then Gold Trip and Montefilia. They're racing head and head, and 2 lengths away to Banker's Choice. Now Nash starts to turn the screws on Mo'unga. He moved up on the outside of Hinged a long way from home. It's Hinged and Mo'unga going stride for stride now, and Dubayana stalking the pair in 3rd. Montefilia is taking off on the outside of El Bodigan, then Gold Trip and Banker's Choice coming to the turn. Hinged has still got something in the locker, and Hinged found a length and a half on Mo'unga, and now Ryan Moore's pushing into the clear on Dubayana. Montefilia coming down the outside. Dubayana moved up on the outside of Hinged. They're clear then from Montefilia. Mo'unga can't go on, but it is William Hagger's going to do it again. Dubayana's 3 lengths clear. Last year's winner Montefilia can't get there, and Dubayana can't handle a dry track. Look at him go. Dubayana ripped clear to win it by 5 lengths to Montefilia. Mo'unga 3rd, followed then by Hinge, Gold Trip, further back to Banker's Choice and El Bodigan. Dubayana. Slipper, stand by for a start. Cylinder is the favourite, and they're ready. And the gates are back, they're off, and Learning to Fly's missed the kick. She's second last, and jumping very swiftly, Arkansas Kid wide out with Platinum Jubilee. Exploring's right on the scene. Steel City settles in 4th, and Cylinder pushing through on the rails. Blanc de Blanc's pretty handy to the leading division, followed then by Don Corleone. SHINZO's whipping up on the rails. They're followed after 2 lengths to Empire of Japan, getting up on the inside of Little Bros. King's Gambit in a 3-wide position. Further back to Barber, Learning to Fly, 3rd last from Lazargo, and Militarized is last of all. Exploring heads them up down the side from Arkansas Kid. Back in the field, Lazargo being eased out of the race. Steel City in 3rd. Cylinder 4th on the rails from Platinum Jubilee. Then came Blanc de Blanc, SHINZO on the rails as they straighten up. And at big odds, Exploring shows the way. On the outside, Arkansas Kid. Cylinder roos up on the inside. Hard on the inside. SHINZO starting to run on. Cylinder takes the lead of the 200 from SHINZO giving chase. Cylinder, SHINZO, and right down the outside with a big run late is MP coming home hard, King's Gambit. But SHINZO and Ryan Moore have drawn clear to win the Golden Slipper. SHINZO beats Cylinder. King's Gambit 3rd. Don Corleone 4th, and Empire of Japan further back to Arkansas Kid from Little Bros. Then came Blanc de Blanc from Barber, a gap to Exploring from Steel City, Platinum Jubilee, Militarized, and we lost the rider of Learning to Fly